entire Jeunesse family there in chilly Dallas. What an exciting way to start off 2022 with the LEAD World Tour, all starting off there in Dallas, Texas. Just got back from Maui, Hawaii on our Emerald experience, and what an amazing time to bring together the leaders from so many different cultures, nationalities, but to come together as one Jeunesse family. We shared so many incredible moments there on Maui, from the luau to the snorkel trips, to just incredible dinners and moments to connect. These are a great opportunity for us to connect with the leaders that are destined to go diamond, right? Because so many of the Emeralds, by the time they get to Maui, probably more than half of them have gone diamond, but to see all of them connect, regardless of cross line, whatever country or language, and build a bond that will last a lifetime was absolutely so inspiring. Encourage all of you to set your goals on going in Emerald and sharing these experiences. One thing that I know for sure after talking to the many leaders in Maui was that, they too faced challenges last year in 2021. And I hope that all of you had a happy holidays, happy New Year. Everybody stayed safe and healthy. Want to congratulate all of you for being there live in person today to make the most of this experience, to soak up the knowledge, to sharpen your skills, to prepare yourself for the best year of your life, for the best year of your Jeunesse business. Now, when I was talking to these Emerald leaders and, really trying to understand how did they adapt? How did they find a way to grow in the ranks, even during the, all the challenges that we faced over the past couple of years with travel restrictions, and how did they adapt? How are they resilient in the face of the adversity that this world showed us? And one thing that they, really got to me is that they recognize the importance of the timing. Timing is so important in business and life. And, they said that this has never been a better time for them in their business. This has never been a better time for network marketing than it is today in the entire world. Everybody's looking for a secondary stream of income. Everybody's looking for an opportunity to work from home. Everybody's out there online shopping, filling their bodies with wellness products, antioxidants, etc. Everybody wants to be young and everybody wants to be a part of a community. So many countries around the world, there's limitations on how we connect. So when I spoke to those Emeralds, I was just so inspired with the way that they utilize this moment in time, not to sit back and make excuses for not being able to connect and engage, but more so elevating their level of dedication, elevating their level of conviction, elevating their level of passion, and getting out there and sharing the word of Jeunesse, sharing this incredible mission, sharing the story of Jeunesse that's been created over the past 12 years, over $8 billion in revenue that we announced last January and LEAD about a year ago. And you think about what's occurred during that 12 years. The way I look at it, first 12 years were phase one. It's the pre-launch phase. As we move into the next decade and we've kicked off this year of 22, and right there, the first event of the year in Dallas, Texas, I hope that all of you open your minds to a bigger vision, because phase one is behind us. Now we move into the launch phase. Now we move into phase two. We've got incredible strategies, initiatives that we've been working on with the executive team. I am so just excited about what we're putting together behind the scenes, and you're going to see so many things coming to you this year, month by month, new promotions, new fast start programs, and ways to, see your teams see quick success in their Jeunesse business. New advantages to shipping with Jeunesse. We've got all kinds of shipping advantages we're working on and different incentives to make sure that we're competitive, to make sure that we're not just competitive, but we are the world's leader in this industry of network marketing, because that is the standard that we want to hold of ourselves. So I would just encourage you guys this weekend to make the most. Be present. Put all technology aside except for taking notes and maybe some pictures and videos as well. But we've got an incredible team of leaders there to present to you. I wish I could be there in Dallas, Texas myself, and can't wait to connect with all of you somewhere in the Jeunesse world. But this is your opportunity to kick off 2022 in a major, major way. You're going to get to hear from some of the best in network marketing today. You're going to get to hear from incredible leadership from all around the country. Of course, our leadership team from corporate as well. I want to give a shout out to our president of North America, Betty Perez, to our president of global field development, AK Khalil. New leaders that have joined the company on the corporate side, Both of them have owned their own businesses. Both of them have run their own businesses, but they locked arms with Jeunesse and locked arms with all of us because of our vision to create one of the great legacy companies of network marketing. We have shared some of the most amazing experiences, lifelong memories we've created over the first 12 years, over 250 diamonds, life-changing stories in over 150 countries around the world, but we are just getting started. You know, I know when Betty and AK joined the family, they bring so much energy, so much passion. It really re-energized me, and we've re-strategized. We've refocused on where are the areas that we have true opportunity to leverage our strengths as a leader in this industry of network marketing. And they're going to bring you all kinds of energy and knowledge this weekend, as well as our incredible diamonds. And, you know, this is your moment. This is your moment to set yourself up for the biggest year of your life. I could not be any more excited than I am today because I know what's coming to you over the next few months. I know the products we're working on. I know the promotions, the strategies, but most of all, it's the mindset. You know, a couple of years ago when this pandemic hit, nobody knew what to do. But now we've been resilient. We've kind of grown through this challenge, and it has only made us stronger for what's ahead. One of the great things about Jeunesse, I think, you know, one word comes to mind, and I talk about it often, is stability. Stability is the new sexy in network marketing. I think the times have passed that, you know, people are looking to get involved in startup companies that really have such a low percentage chance of success. People and leaders like yourself are looking to lock arms with a company that has credibility. You know, we've almost won over 1,000 awards for our marketing, our branding, our product development, our executive and management team. You know, you think about all the revenue, all the commissions, billions of dollars of commissions paid out, you know, of course, based on everybody's effort and their production. And it's just incredible to see so many people grow in this business. Over the past 12 years, I have seen people that had no experience in network marketing, that maybe didn't even believe in network marketing, but they tapped into their potential. They tapped into their belief. They tapped in and built a conviction in this industry that they maybe never knew they would have. Some of them have no experience even in education as well, but they came to this industry with big dreams. They came to this company with a hope for the future, to make a difference in people's lives, to make a difference in their own lives. And I hope that's what all of you realize you have with Jeunesse, the opportunity to change your life and to touch people's lives all around the world with this global platform that is now touching over 150 countries, over 50 distribution centers around the world, warehousing our products, shipping it to your customers and distributors. What this tells you is you've got the rock solid infrastructure and stability of an $8 billion company that is really just launching the business. What other company in this industry can you find that has all the tools, you know, all the resources in place for you to build your business all around the world, for you to leverage the promotions, leverage the new customer programs we're working on, leverage Jeunesse travel and the opportunity to travel some of the most exotic destinations around the world. You know, what better time than today to make a decision to go all in with Jeunesse? By going all in, I mean making the most this weekend, taking notes, soaking up the knowledge, sharpening your skills, and getting out there and carrying that excitement forward. You're going to get excited this weekend. You better get excited this weekend. I know I'm excited this weekend, and I'm going to be tuning in for sure. But the key to success in this industry is how long can you maintain that excitement? The best diamonds in Jeunesse, the best leaders in network marketing, they find a way, no matter what the challenge, no matter good day or bad day, they maintain a high level of excitement. So I want to challenge all of you today. Your decision, if your decision is to go all in this year of 2022, and I know it is because you've made a commitment to be there in person today, then make sure you keep that excitement high and project that excitement, project that energy all around the world to your team, to your family, to your prospects, to your customers. Take that excitement, because let me tell you something, that passion, that energy, that excitement, it's infectious. People want to be a part of a company that has energy. People want to be a part of a dynamic, progressive, revolutionary company like Jeunesse. And all of you have that opportunity this weekend. So I hope that you make the most this weekend. Know that we are working extremely hard behind the scenes. I am more hungry, more driven, more focused, more passionate than I've ever been because I know that we have only just begun. We have only just scratched the surface of our potential. And this year, 2022, is the year that we disrupt this industry of network marketing, that we disrupt the status quo, that we constantly think innovatively, differently, creatively, thinking outside the box. One thing I can commit to all of you is that we are going to stay aggressive as a company. No matter how successful we've been over phase one, I can tell you that complacency and comfort is something that will never creep into our minds and our souls. We are a company, we are executives and people and leaders that are passionate about helping you realize your potential, get out there and maximizing it and making an impact in people's lives. That's what we're all about with Jeunesse, and we've got your back every step of the way. I hope that all of you know that this is a very special company with a very special heart and spirit. And it's probably pretty rare in network marketing. We're not just, a company about product, a company about opportunity, a company about travel. We're this holistic company, this holistic global movement, bring together like-minded, like-hearted entrepreneurs just like yourself with a mission to get out there and be better, to make a difference in people's lives. You see, Jeunesse is not about just one leader or one diamond. It's about the culmination of all our efforts and the positive impact we're making all around the world that makes this company so special. So I want to congratulate all of you for putting a priority on your Jeunesse business, for making 2022 your year to thrive. Don't just survive in this global pandemic. Utilize this moment in time to really thrive when people are looking to get involved in entrepreneurial opportunities, where people are looking for an opportunity to work from home, where they can take care of their families and share great products with the world. Leverage this moment in time, carpe diem, seize the moment, and know that you've got an incredible team backing you up every step of the way. I hope that you guys have an amazing weekend. Again, I really wish I could be there. Super excited about this year and traveling again, connecting again. And don't underestimate the importance of this timing for network marketing in the entire world. Don't underestimate the opportunity that you have to take this region of North America to a whole new level in 2022. US is the #2 direct selling market in the entire world. And all of you have the opportunity to be the pioneers for the next decade, the next wave of momentum, where we won't just create 250 diamonds like phase one. This phase two is the moment we will create over 1,000 diamonds around the world. We will climb to a top 10 company in this industry, doing over $2 billion a year in revenue. The only question is, are you going to seize this moment? Are you going to catch the vision? Are you going to realize your own potential? Are you going to build your belief? Are you going to build your vision bigger than it's ever been before, with this sense of conviction for what we stand for in this company, and do it with a big smile on your face, because we're going to have a lot of fun along the way. With that, I'm going to go ahead and send it back to our MC and wish that all of you have an incredibly impactful and empowering LEAD event this weekend in Dallas, Texas. Know that we've got your back every step of the way. We love you. I've got a heart full of gratitude for your trust, for your belief, for your dedication, for your passion, and for getting out there and living Jeunesse. Let's make Jeunesse a household name. Let's make North America the #1 region for Jeunesse in the entire world. Let's make North America a $1 billion market alone, and let's get out there and touch people's lives. I love you guys. Have an awesome weekend, and just know we believe in you. We're counting on you to be the pioneers of phase two, the pioneers of this launch phase, and let's see you continue to grow, continue to bring your best, and just know that we'll be loving on you and supporting you behind the scenes. Let's make 2022 a massive year of Jeunesse. I love you guys, and I will see you soon somewhere in the Jeunesse world. Live on purpose, live with passion, live Jeunesse. See you soon. Thank you. I want you to realize that this event can be your defining moment. Expo has been a world tour for the past 5 years, a world-class event. We're going to create a global movement and make a positive impact in this world. We are going to ignite your vision so that you can take it to a whole nother level.